Okay. What do you guys think the bluest eyes symbolize?
Oh shit. Like a different identity, or like, um, like something better than what she had. Like, had she want her eyes to be blue because like she just don't like herself, and I guess she think like maybe others would like her too.
Oh, I think the bluest eye represents like just being white. Period.
Being white.
Yeah.
Okay. So the bluest eye doesn't technically mean a blue eye, but like changing her, I don't want to say race, but just her skin complexion, because she's too dark. And everybody keep calling her ugly, so she feels like she's ugly. So,
Um. Why do you think Nicola feels ugly and wants to have blue eyes?
I think it's because everybody keep calling her ugly. Like her mama called her ugly.
Because how dark she is.
Right, and then she went into that lady house,
Oh, yeah,
Junior's
with the cat.
mom, and she called her a little black bitch, and then she was like, the cat had blue eyes, and she really loved the cat, but she didn't love like her.
Alright.
So,
I guess
Yes.
she think about it as a positive thing.
Is she the only dark
Something
one in her
negative.
family? She's not the only dark one.
They didn't. I don't think they described the other.
her mom dark skinned too.
They didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe she just feel less than them.
They
I'm
make
sure,
her
I'm sure
feel
she
like
do.
that.
I'm sure she do feel less than them because of what she went through. But
Why do you guys think Pacola's dad raped her?
I think he has like issues with sex after the white man made him continue having sex in the car. That's why I think he raped her. I think he has like issues with sex.
and it's like she don't feel like she's worth anything, so she's like willing to please other people, but she don't really know what she's doing. It's just like maybe she feel like she has to do this to feel like loved or something.
I feel like because he didn't have a parent-to-child relationship with his own parents, he doesn't know any other way to show his love for her.
But when him and the mom used to date, at first she said that like their love was real until they started having kids. He stopped feeling real and stuff like that. That's when they started hating each other. Like they hate each other. They be talking about them in the car all the time. It seems like they hate each other.
Maybe it's just something going on with him.
Right.
Like, he just don't want to own up to it. Alright. Get that. We got
In the book, like all the words are like I guess like the chapters or whatever, and like really all the words are close together. And like, why do you think it's like that?
It may like be the way Coca like she's not probably as smart as other people, so she probably just read like that, read and write like that. It's probably how she just think it should be in her mind.
Well, that's how she see it in her head. Like,
Yeah, that's it. It shows some form of illiteracy. And it's something to do with distortion. Like, I can't explain it. Like how she views things, like y'all see.
A lot of people in this book tend to hate themselves, except for like, what's the lady that's telling the story?
Claudia.
What's her sister's name?
Frida.
Claudia, except for Claudia and Frida, they seem not to hate themselves. Everybody else seem to hate themselves. Like the prostitutes, like they hate themselves because they're prostitutes, obviously. And then it's like the boy Junior mom, she hates her family, and the only person in her family she really loves is the cat.
One person.
Well, yeah.
thing.
And then Pacola mama hates herself also. And Pacola hates herself. But then, like, Claudia loved who she is, and when she got that white doll, she hated that doll instead of hating herself. Everybody else in the book seemed to hate themselves.
Maybe because of how they was raised, like, or if they see certain stuff and then they'll be like, that's how they tend to be, or I don't know, like Claudia, like what Claudia see. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't really know how to explain it.
Like, they brought her a doll for Christmas, and she messed it up, and everybody in her family was like, why would you do that to such a precious doll? And all that stuff. And she thought it was an ugly doll, and that's why she messed it up.
Maybe they like envy light slow,
Right.
envy white people, or like want to be light skinned and stuff. So they got, it's somebody put in their head like, oh, well, the color you are, how you look, it's not right, or something wrong with it.
Right.
What about that girl? What's her name? I think they call her like Marine Pie or something like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's not Maureen Pie.
What's her name?
I don't know. I forgot. It starts with an M. Let's call her
She
M.
light skinned.
Let's call her M.
Okay, M. How do y'all feel about that? Like when she came to the school, everybody wanted to be her friend because she was light skinned, and then like she tried to get close to Pacola, and then like she brought up her dad raping her.
But that was
Mewry?
before. Wasn't that before her daddy raped her? Everybody was saying she seen her daddy naked before. Kind of. Well, it's before the book said her daddy was raping her. So you think she was getting raped before then?
I think so.
I don't think she was getting raped before then.
Well, they said she got raped a lot of times, and
Yeah.
I only peeped once actually. So
I was watching this Dayline special, and I forgot what it was called. Okay, I forgot what the name of the show was, but it's a Dayline show, and it's like kids with really big noses or like really big ears, and it's this program where they'll be like, we can make you over because you're disformed. And the lady was saying, by you telling them they're disformed, it makes them hate themselves even more than they already do. And when the plastic surgeon was giving them their little thing, where he was telling them what he was going to do, he thought the girl, not only was her nose messed up, told her she had an ugly chin, and that she want her chin fixed. And the lady was like, well, if you tell a teenage girl something's on her is ugly, you know she's going to want to change it. So you put that into her life negatively. She probably never thought her chin was ugly until you said that. So that's probably how it is with Coca-Cola.
yeah, because they was probably calling her ugly ever since she was born, especially when her mama had her. She called her ugly. So
And that's how she feel, and that she want to be what she think is like pretty and stuff, or what society think is pretty.
she want to be like that. She want to be accepted.
That's like light skins now.
Right.
Everybody bleaching their skin, trying to get light skin. We talking about the Dick and Jane thing.
Claudia's sister got raped too, Candace, so in the book.
By that man who was living with that one.
Yeah.
Duh.
I forgot what his name was.
I know he's not
But it wasn't like, it's like a sexual assault. He grabbed her breast.
Alright.
But their families handled it differently. Like, her dad and her mom was chasing that man. And then it's like, the Coca family
Just what
Like let it, not really let it happen, but
it's just like it was what it was.
yeah.
Ain't nobody cared to like see if she was okay after that.
Right.
Like when Claudia's sister got raped, she was trying to help her fix her rape by giving her whiskey. Because she was like, when the prostitutes have sex with men and they drink whiskey and it makes them feel better. Because her sister was really sad. She thought she was going to turn out to be a prostitute because she had sex with him. Well, she thought she had sex with him, but she didn't. So it's probably they stuff differently.
Well, they plus how they felt about her, they probably was just like, let it happen. They don't care.
Right. And her brother really didn't care about her either because he always ran away and left her whenever he wanted to. He just would leave her behind. And then her mom treated the white girl that she took care of way better than she treated Coca-Cola. Like, she worked for this white family, and she was like,
Oh yeah.
she was treating the girl so pretty nice, and like, she was calling her little baby and stuff.
Right. And then when
And
it came
the
to
girl-
Pacola, she just
The girl called her something that Pacola couldn't call her. What?
I think it was Polly.
Yeah, and then Pacola got to call her mama Mrs. whatever that last name.
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know why they do that.
Probably they probably didn't even want to. I don't know. It's like situations when it's like you got this kid that you don't want, so you like treat
It's
him one
probably
type of
one of
way.
those.
But I thought in her letter she said she wanted a girl. when she was writing her little diaries.
I mean,
Maybe she thought she would have been. Maybe she thought she would have been light skinned or
Light-skinned,
something,
yeah.
or different.
Yeah.
And so then she turned out to be another little dark skinned kid.
And she don't know. Probably why she just treated her like that. Why do y'all think the story is from everybody else's point of view except Piccolo?
It's probably showing like how the stuff they did have affected her. Like for instance, Junior mom, by her calling her that name she called her, it like hurt Piccolo's feelings really badly. Like she was really sad about that. And then what's the girl name? The light skinned girl?
Maureen Murin. Is it Murin?
And when she called her black and stuff and said she seen her dad naked, that hurt her feelings too. Like, so it's probably trying to show how everybody impacted her going crazy.
Or just like different views of her life and how like they seen things. What you say?
I thought it meant like
Marietta.
I think it's the same thing Brianna just said. Just how everybody else viewed her, and what made her think that she was ugly herself. Because everybody was calling her ugly, so that's what she just believed.
And like if somebody keep doing that, you just it's stuck in your head. Like dang, maybe I am ugly, or maybe I should be like this or like that. Make her feel less of herself. Do y'all think like the stuff that she went through like connects to the real world and like still happens?
Yes.
Situations that still happen?
Yes. Just like with that Dayline stuff, like that girl, if people would never call her nose ugly, then she probably would never notice that she had a big nose. Until people started calling it ugly, and then that probably made her want to change it. Because she stopped going to school. She was homeschooled for like 3 years because of her nose, and they used to bully her for her nose. Or like when somebody fat, like people always talking about them being fat and stuff. But they probably would never feel bad about themselves until people started bullying them about it.
Right. Some people commit suicide.
Right.
I was thinking about that, not to like throw shade or anything, but like when they be calling her Andrea Black, like I don't know. I know she don't feel bad about it, but
she could.
I hope not. Like
it's
it
a
don't.
joke, but
She don't really like show it. But the black stuff, I don't know how it make her really feel because
Right, 'cause
she's
she
like the
don't show
darkest
it.
in her family.
she don't show it at all. So I don't think it'll make her feel like bad about herself, but it just connects to this.
It happens.
They call
Hope
it.
she don't be trying to bleach her skin like everybody else because they think light skin is the new thing or whatever.
Right.
I don't know why.
Like if Piccolo probably would have never went crazy and thought she turned white and all that stuff, she probably would have ended up killing herself because she had a really, really bad life.
I didn't know she went crazy.
Mhm.
At the end, I didn't know.
You didn't think she's crazy? She thought she had blue eyes and you think that wasn't crazy?
No, because I know somebody who eyes change colors for real, so I
But,
thought
but
hers
hers did. She just thought that was.
hers changed colors.
Maybe she's just like imagining
She's crazy.
that she was this because she wanted so bad.
It could go that way. So, this was like a dream or something she was having in, because her friend was like boosting her head up about having the prettiest ass. So,
Maybe my friend was crazy also.
Yeah, or they was like
Everybody crazy.
that's what she wanted, so she like
she's being a good friend, I guess.
I don't know, like just I guess probably, or just telling her like that's what she wanted, so she get in her head, everybody else head like
Right.
this is what it is.
I can see it from that one too. I didn't know she was crazy. I thought I asked changed colors.
Not
for real.
set in stone. That's what I think. She went crazy.
Yeah. Which two lines stuck out to you the most in the novel?
That's a
good question, actually.
Which two lines?
I don't even